Apologies for that. We had some, I wouldn't call those technical difficulties because there was nothing technically wrong with my computer. More or less, whoever saw that, apologies there. God, that was fucking stupid. Your boy got caught, is what I have to say. Apologies for that. But we're back live, attempting to not have that happen. That's fucking crazy. Apologies for that, guys. For anybody who was watching the stream at the time. There's a number of embarrassing things that I've done, but that might be up there. That might be number one. We're going again. Let me just check something real quick. I don't know how that could have happened, but it definitely was not ideal. I don't know what the fuck I just did, but it was... All I can say is whoops. Let's make sure this is even. Come on. There we go.
Drivers, to your cars.
Excuse me. All right. Let's make sure the better cautions is running. Here we go. So disable collisions. Okay. Sweet. All right, front row. All right, let's see our lineup here. Nathan Will side by side with Alex M. Then Jackson Brown, average sucks. Coop Snyder, Tom Tittles, Noah Sewell, NF03. It's me, Garrett, Bowman fan, Jacob Abner, Jesse Vaughters, Drag Horton, Christopher Bell fan, Eddie the Great, William Ayers, and then in the very back, Not 34, Peter Drake, and Potato Chip. We got a whole array of drivers this time around. We used to, for most of the previous races, we were sitting around 15 or so for the LCQ races. For this one in particular, we have 19, so a lot more this time around. Apologies for anybody who joined me for that that first little blip. Anyways, 19 laps. During my testing, the racing was really, really, really good. But also expect some chaos. That's definitely in the picture for this event. We shall see. But yeah, front row, Alex M, Nathan Will. That is not as important as it was last week at Darlington, which was definitely the case. For Darlington, at least, front row starting spot was a very good sign leading into the actual event. This time around, you could be anywhere in this field, and you could be out by the final lap. Or wrecked, to be honest. So, this is really a situation where no matter where you're starting, it's not where you're going to finish. So, even for the people starting in the rear here, I'm talking the 42, the 54, and the 68. Not the 68, the 66. All of them are still in it, absolutely. And even if you're in the front, it doesn't mean anything for you going into this. So, let's see what we got going on here. 19 laps around this racetrack. Better Cautions mod is back. If you can, I'll pull it up right here. This is what we're going with right now. Gonna leave that off to the side. But anyways, main event should be close to an hour from now. Once this event is over, I'm gonna head on out for a little bit and return once more for the main event. Okay. There we go. I was counting down. I'm like, it's gonna happen any minute now. So I didn't want to speak, and then I like started speaking, and then immediately there it was. What's good, Bomber? I have school. I'm actually in college right now. My classes are a little weird, but yeah, I had classes the whole way till 4:30 today. I'm assuming you're in school. Well, anyways, 19 laps for the LCQ race. Let's see who's in and who's out. We got 10 cars in and 9 cars going home. They entered the start zone here. It's Alex M and Nathan Will side by side to take the green flag. Big jump there from the 78. What class did you take? I'm in a trigonometry review class, chemistry 2 class, forecasting, and what else I got? Just an English class. What place did you get last race? I think you were top 15. I want to say top 15 or top 20. Wasn't a super impressive run, but nonetheless, I mean, you didn't get caught up in any wrecks or nothing. Anyways, coming around for the first time, looks like Alex M is going to lead the charge with the 14 of Average Sucks behind him, and Jackson Brown 4 wide now back behind him. Look at that. There's that 85, the 48, the 11, and the 26. 26 is going to get shuffled on way to the back of the field right now. As this 4 wide continues, 2 rows now back. A lot of shuffling going on right now. Oh, big move there from the 9, trying to block that inside lane. Couldn't work. Big old stack up in the middle there with the 11. And that's going to shuffle up the backside of that field really quickly. 3 cars, 1, 2, 3 here. Now 4 cars lead the breakaway. Now side by side after that between the 60 and the 85. Make that the 60 and the 80. Down to the inside for second place comes the 75. He's help from the 48 in turn 3 on lap number 2. On to the front stretch. And now they're going to look side by side for second. Big block there from the 78 on his teammate. And Alex M's going to lead lap number 2. In that beautiful Wendy's machine. Oh, what happened? Oh, problems for Coop Snyder. Oh, no. And that hurt Peter Drake, Noah Sewell, Eddie, Vaughters, and Christopher Buffan. All of which got shuffled back there. That might actually be the race for a lot of them. I think he had a problem and had to pit. Wow, what a shame for him. That's 2 Team 44 cars that are gonna get shuffled out and potentially don't qualify. But good news for everybody else. Less competition. To the lead now goes Bowman Fan. He has help from William Ayers. These two both qualified in at Darlington and are looking to do so 2 races in a row. Here comes Nathan Will on the inside. 3 wide now for third. Oh, looks like the 98 car just led that lap. Oh, 3 wide down to the 1. Here comes Nathan Will. Help from Not 34. Excuse me. Hello, Disappointed Mario. Welcome to the stream. How's it going on this fine evening? Side by side for the lead now down the backstretch. 26 help with the 54 and 98 help from the 8. Down on the bottom, look at that 75 car. And he's going to get up to second. It's Jackson Brown, help from Potato Chip. And down to the inside comes the 75. Oh, we're looking 4 wide yet again. Big fan of the crash comps. Thank you. I really appreciate it. And shuffled out goes to 26. Now, I mean, I seriously appreciate it when people show appreciation for the stuff that I do. Because it's a lot of time. It's maybe not necessarily hard content to make, but it's a commitment still, and to me, it's totally worth it. And to the lead goes Potato Chip. He's gonna have the 80 car of It's Me Garrett now into second. Third is Tom Tittles. Qualified it into Darlington last week. He's going to try to go back-to-back. He actually finished top 10 in that race. Oh, we're looking 4 wide yet again. That's that 78 car. He led the first 2 laps of this race, and he's going to try to get back up there. 4 wide, 2 rows now. Oh, we were looking 5 wide? Oh, watch out. Watch out. We're still 5 wide. Not going to work. Contact. Oh, but they kept it straight still. Oh, there they go. Oh, my goodness. William Ayers. Tom Tittles. The 8, the 54. Five wide does not work at Talladega, and that puts us under the caution. And this changes it all for everybody else involved. Everybody else who got shuffled on back, the 66, the 11. The 13, the 20, and the 43, the 22, and the 75. All of them are caught right back up yet again. Tom Tittles finished top 10 last week, is involved in a wreck. I don't know if that's a lot of damage, though. He has a little bit of front-end damage, but not a lot. And William Ayers. has had a horrific season, and his luck just continues. What a shame. Even last week, he was having a really good run, was up there leading, and got involved in a late wreck and ended his race as well. What a shame. It's tough watching him run every week and just getting involved in accidents, and none of it which has been his wrongdoing other than maybe Daytona. And yeah, 5 wide. 5 wide at Talladega does not work. That's it's definitely was a problem there. 8 car drifted up. Maybe he didn't know they were 5 wide. Not once, but he's gonna do it twice here. And that's how 8 was involved. Hard hit there for the 54 as well. He's definitely done. Get one more view of this, and then we'll move back to live view. And Tom Tittles, he was just trying to stay on that high line to probably get out of the way of whatever the heck was going on. Honestly, I put that on the 14 a lot too. For it was a lot of guys' fault. 14 actually got involved. I didn't even see that. He actually got some damage in that accident. So yeah. And 98's done. There goes the 8 back down pit road for repairs. See what we got here in terms of standings. Coop Snyder still is down a lap, so he's gonna need some luck on his side. And 54, 98 are out. So now, in the top 10, looks like, oh man, Tom Tittles is still in the top 10. It looks like. Yeah. He retained his top 10 spot even though he got involved in that wreck. That's pretty wild. So lap number 8 looks like we're gonna get going yet again. Let's say lap 10, 9 or 10 here. And there's the 8 car. He's trying to catch back up to the field. 2 cars out, 54 and 98. Plan on having a co-commentator? Hey, I mean, I'd be down to have a co-commentator. I don't know how well it would work because I've co-commentated other people's streams and it's usually a little bit delayed. But I can add you on Discord and you can help co-commentate. Maybe not Talladega this week, but we'll get it sorted for next event, I guess. We'll see. It's probably good to get another voice. Okay. So now we are looking to go green on lap 10. After last night's race, my voice was actually shot for a while. And that's how you know you did a good job at commentating. If you kill your voice from being loud and stuff, I think that's usually a good sign. I think we're going to get another lap here. So we might keep going green here on lap 11. Good news is that most of my races are at night. Like they're not during the school day. Cause I have school. I have classes in the middle of the day usually during the week. So like I was gonna try to do this race this morning before I had class, but I ran out of time, so I figured I'd just do it when I got home. So that's why I did it now rather than earlier. quite a long caution here. I guess, I mean, we had a similar deal at Darlington. Well, I mean, I've done weekend races before, so I mean, it's possible. And I've done Friday night races as well. All right, let's get these lights out and get going here. So we're taking our time. It's Potato Chip leading. By the way, I don't even know if I said that yet. Potato Chip leading. Interesting top 10 here, and the drama will continue. We'll see if that 9 car can get up to pace again. And if he has any significant internal damage. Exterior wise, doesn't look that bad. I mean, I thought he killed the wall originally when I was first reacting to the accident, but look, like, as soon as I looked at his car, I'm like, that car is in really good shape still, and he still stayed in the top 10, didn't have to pit for repairs. So I mean, he might have a little bit of not quarter panel damage, a little bit of fender damage there, but honestly, not that bad. So we'll see what happens with him. If he can just hold his position, he'll be in. But I'm sure he wants to get some more spots just for safety. Okay, I'll friend you. I'll do that after the stream. All right, let's get this thing back going once more. Looks like I'm gonna get double file restarts here. So yeah, here we go. 42 inside, 78 outside here. As we're gonna come back to 9 to go. So pace car is off halfway through this event after relatively medium sized pile up that took out the 54 and the 98. Coming back around into the restart zone, it is Potato Chip and Alex M. Green flag is out, and we are back racing here. And a big jump there from the 78 car, and he's going to take that lead single-handedly by himself. Now they're going to fan out once more down into 1. Looks like a little bit of 3 wide action further on back. They're going to get all sorted out, go back to 2 wide. And it's Alex M now controlling the field. I just realized there's a little paint error on the 60 car. I didn't even notice that. There's a little dot there. Someone must have like put a sticker there or something. Anyways, Potato Chip and Bowman Fan side by side there for second. And on back, it's a lot of 2 wide with a little bit of 3 wide on in the back of the pack. Potato Chip gets second, now 2 wide for third. Make it 3 wide. 3 wide, 2 rows back. Looks like the 9 car is a little bit off the pace. In my opinion, it looks like potentially a little bit off the pace. We'll see here. If that 11 car didn't have problems at the beginning of this race, he would have been fast enough to make a dent here. It's a shame that he had to pit. .42 tracking down the 78. Now It's Me Garrett is now into third. And Eddie's looking to get up there. Coming around to lap 13. What up, Easy? How's it going? And down to the inside goes the 80 car. Oh, they're 4 wide back there. Looks like that's the 26 and the 75 and the 85. So this field's a little spread out right now, trying to reorganize all its momentum. I think if you're in this pack, you're safe. And the 9 and the 8 car, I think, are in a tough spot right now. Side by side for third, though. Comes the 60 of Drag Corton. Three wide. And they're going to try to sort that out. And that's going to actually stall out the entire pack. That 11 car, if it wasn't a lap down, it would have been a contender. It's a shame. Continuing to lead, looks like it's Alex M. Looks like he's a really fast car right now. And it's looking to be a little single file at the moment. Drag Court's in the third. 3 wide now for third. So getting to the end of this race, let's see what the 10th spot looks like at the moment. It's not him. It's the 26. Now it's Abner. And he'll be fighting the 80 cart here at the moment for the final spot. Side by side for second. Potato Chip's going to try to get around the 60 car now. It's coming around to 4 to go. Side by side for fourth. Fourth on back. 3 wide now. Further on back. Here comes the 60 looking low once more. And it looks like the second place cars are just trading spots left and right, back and forth. Peter Drake just lost his momentum on the high side. He's going to fall back into the 11th spot, and he's going to give that 80 car the last spot now. Oh, look at Eddie shuffling his way up to third. He's going to try to go for second. Drag Horton, help from Eddie. Trying to get to the back bumper of the 78. Eddie down to the inside now, side by side for second. Oh, that was an attempted block there from the 60. Didn't work out. 3 to go. Side by side continues for second. Peter Drake, I believe, is the 10th car right now. No, he's 11th. No, he's 10th. He's 10th. At least I believe so. No, he's not, actually. It is Potato Chip and Peter Drake now battling for the final spot down the back stretch. Again, with 3 laps to go. Alex M. Eddie. Abner. Trying to make a block there. Doesn't work out. Coming around to 2 to go. Can Eddie make a charge and get around the 78 car? Looks like Abner's now the 10th car. Or the 11th. Abner's now the 11th. Oh, down to the inside comes Noah Sewell in the 22. Missed out on last race. He's going to try to race himself into Talladega. Looks like he's in a really good spot right now. So we're going to come around to the white flag. Last lap. Alex M, Eddie, Noah Sewell, Potato Chip. Noah tried to make that high line work, didn't do anything there with that move. And that's going to not really help Eddie. He needs a run. Down the back stretch. For the final time, Alex M, Eddie, Noah Sewell, Potato Chip. Top 4, single file. 22 looks low. 43 defends. Coming around. Into the tri-oval for the final time. 42 looks low. 43 is trying to make the move. He's going to try to look low in the tri-oval. 78 blocks. Coming around. Alex M with a dominant performance is going to win the LCQ race. Eddie second. Potato Chip third. Final car in. I believe was It's Me Garrett over Jacob Abner. Not sure though. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And it's Abner who barely squeaks out the final spot against It's Me Garrett. Wow. And out yet again for these three. Seabell fan, Average Sucks, Fodders, and NF03 and Tom Tittles. Good lord, they've had terrible seasons. Missing more races, unfortunately, as well as Coop Snyder. And the aforementioned 54 and 98 cars. So that's it for the Clash. I just called it the Clash. Sorry, I was reading Disappointed Mario's comment. That's it for the LCQ. What the hell? I just heard a car spin. Oh. Okay. What the hell? How did that happen? The 26 and the 60 car just crashed after the checkered. That's random. Guess we either had some... Either A, we just had some... No, these two hit too. And the 48 did too. Weird track glitch. Or we had some Summer Series beef between the two of them. Which, I mean, Talladega, that's kind of surprising. They're still hitting. What the fuck? Guess we have beef here at Talladega. All right. Let's get that. Play the music. Okay, hope you enjoyed that. Just a little brief taste of the main event, which will be happening in less than an hour, probably 30 minutes, if I had to give an estimate of time. So feel free to join me for that, and yeah, we'll get that main show going for the race number 7 of the Summer Series. Anyways, it's been a pleasure. I'll be back in a half an hour or so.